The Nigeria Football Federation has begun contract renewal talks with American coach Randy Waldrum, who led the former African champions to a round of 16 finish at the just concluded 2023 Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand last month. Now, following reports that Waldrum had been sacked after the NFF held its executive committee meeting in Uyo on Sunday, an aide to the NFF president said that the federation officials were happy with the American gaffer's performance at the World Cup and thus urged his technical committee to immediately reach out to Waldrum for the renewal of a new deal, which, according to what we hear, is going to be a one-year contract. Today, that's Tuesday, yesterday, I beg your pardon, the NFF excluded the Falcons coaching job from the list of advertised positions that he advertised for the women's national teams on his website. Only the head coach jobs for the under-17, that's the Flamingos, and the under-20, that's the Falconets, were listed. That was already, of course, a pointer that Waldrum was set to retain his role with the Falcons. Now, the NFF and Waldrum had been at daggers drawn after the American tacitly accused the Federation of misappropriating $960,000. That's a FIFA grant that was meant for the Falcons with regards to preparations for the just concluded World Cup in Australia and New Zealand. The coach also lamented his unpaid 7 months salary in July. That's from January 2023 to July 2023, after the NFF had owed him for 14 months. All right, absolutely crazy, the build-up to that World Cup. However, Waldrum declined comments on the contract renewal when he was spoken to by reporters yesterday, but it now appears that both parties are about to sheath their swords, with the federation set to announce the coach's new one-year deal in the coming days. The build-up to the World Cup in Australia and New Zealand was so chaotic for the Super Falcons with regards to the back and forth between Randy Waldrum and the NFF. It was almost embarrassing to the point that even footballers across the world, retired ex-footballers, were also chipping in with their thoughts as regards the NFF. There's the widely reported tweet that was dropped by Ian Wright, which of course led to a lot of back and forth, a lot of rank on social media amongst Nigerian football fans. But it looks like those issues might have been sorted out now, and the NFF will be willing to keep Randy Waldrum on for another year.